Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester United against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Knocks it towards the front. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Away from immediate danger. Schweinsteiger. Ibrahimovic. He's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cazorla. And it's Giroud. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Firmly met. Shaw. In once more. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Manchester United are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. And it's Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. It's Giroud! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Pogba. It's a brilliant interception. Koscielny. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Manchester United have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Cazorla. Coquelin finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Wonderful quick feet. A chance! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Thrust towards the front line. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Smalling gets it back. And it's Schweinsteiger. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic. He can get that clear. Shaw passes it through. Shaw gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, you've got to say that the leap there was brilliant, but he just couldn't execute the header.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pogba! And he's there to hoof it away. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Coquelin. Cazorla. Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hector Bellerin goes long and forward. Schneiderlin. And that tested the keeper.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
And it's Shaw. Looks like a good ball through. Pogba with the delivery. Check catches it safely. Gabriel. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Pogba. Juan Mata. It's Ibrahimovic! And there's the end of the first half.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Schweinsteiger tries a through ball. Shaw goes on a charge down the left. Now the cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Pogba. Juan Mata connects the ball from behind. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Arsenal seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
And it's Ozil. Walcott. Mesut Ozil. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. It is a corner. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Monreal needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Schweinsteiger.
Arsenal have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
He's had a shot! It's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play, difficult to deal with.
Managed to get it away. Now the pass. He's gone for it! Good clearance and very necessary. And now the finish! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ibrahimovic did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Promising cross. Mesut Ozil knocks it away. Pogba. He's in, surely! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Hector Bellerin. Walcott. Hector Bellerin. And it's Welbeck. Welbeck passes it through. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Defending was strong and firm. Pogba plays it out to the flank. Coquelin. Koscielny. Crunching tackle. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Out to the left it goes. Surely this will be the last chance. Lovely bit of skill. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Spoon forward. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important.